going to start on the mat with your feet hip distance apart. And I want you to lift up nice and tall through the spine and then rock yourself off your sit bones, pull away from your legs. Just enjoy that stretch sensation. Drop your chin and roll, coming back to an upright position, rocking back, lifting tall. Breathe in with me now, and a long breath out, rounding the spine. Breathe in to the top, and use your hands underneath your legs to fold your body forward here. Again, you might feel a bit of a stretch through your lower back. I want you to take a moment now to breathe into the back of your ribs. Breathing in through your nose and out through your mouth. This time you breathe in, you lift yourself to upright. Breathe out and rock back off your sit bones. We're going to breathe in to the top and breathe out, fold yourself forward over your legs. Breathe in and the arms circle straight out to the side like your angel wings. We bring the hands underneath the thighs and you rock back off your sit bones. Roll yourself to come up and fold forward over your legs, reaching past your toes if you can, or maybe it's to the shins this morning, it doesn't really matter. Lift up, draw your angel wings, rock back off your sit bones, and roll to come up. Breathe in, breathe out. Breathe in to come up. This time you open the arms out to the side and squeeze the air out. Breathe in, squeeze the air between the arms. Breathe in and you squeeze it between the arms and again rock back off your sit bones. Roll to come up. Breathe out, rock back off your sit bones. Breathe in, come up. And breathe out. On the next one, when you come up, lift the arms up, fold forward over your legs. Lift tall, stacking those shoulders over the hips and closing the ribcage. You open the arms and you rock back. Lift the arms up and over here. Fold forward. Lift high, open it out to the side. Squeeze the air out and rock back off your sit bones. We've got this sequence 2 more times. Breathing in, breathing out. Breathing in and breathing out. Breathing in, out to the toes, up, open. Now hold here, roll your shoulders back. Extend your right leg, extend your left leg. And what we're going to do here is drop the chin and come to an upright position. You're going to reach the arms forward now as you scoop your belly back. And it's like someone's interlaced their fingers around your waist and they're pulling the waist backwards and somebody else has got your fingers and they're pulling them forward. Going for a much deeper stretch now. Lift up, take the hands back behind you and find a bigger stretch now through your chest. Drop your chin, reach up high, bring the arms opposite the shoulders, pull the belly back, reach the arms forward. Lift up tall, you draw those angel wings again, point the fingertips towards your bottom and lift your chest. We've got this 2 more times. Breathing out strongly. breathe in, breathe out and open through the chest. Drop the chin, reach out and up. Breathe out strongly. Breathe in, open the arms and lift your chest. We release. Give that a little bit of a shake. Take your legs out now and bend your knees out to the side. And see if you can give me a little rock and roll side to side. We're going to extend our left leg out and your right knee is pointing up to the ceiling. See if again you can get that long spine for me. Drawing the belly in and up to keep the spine upright. The hands are behind and you are just gently opening and closing that right knee. The body remains still and your left leg remains still. In fact, it's anchored down, it's not going anywhere. We're just getting that bit of movement through the hip socket. Bring it back and slide it out. Left leg comes up, same again. So you can really feel the knee moving away from your center line and then pull it back in line. So breathe in here and breathe out to bring that knee back. Breathing in to open and breathing out to pull it back. And in and out. And slide that one away. We come down onto our elbows now. We're going to work in a very similar way, opening the knee out to the side and bringing it back. So just to get this feeling first. Now if you're okay with this, pick up your right knee and you're going to open that leg out to the side without moving your left leg. Breathing in to open, breathing out to bring it back, and in and out. Lower it down, let's try the other side. So you can start with that foot down, just opening and closing, keeping the chest lifted, the right leg still. And then if that feels okay, try keeping the leg up now. Now, that leg's a lot heavier now that you've lifted it up into the air, and the tendency is going to be that you want to pull this one away from the mat, so you need to push down a little bit harder. And you'll actually feel this quite strongly into the hips and into your center. So they're the two moves that we're working with. Lower yourself down to the mat now. We're going to pick up our right knee. And we're going to start by opening that knee out to the side and back with the foot down on the mat. But we're going to make it a little bit harder. We're going to reach the arms up to the ceiling. We breathe in to open and breathe out to bring the knee and the arms back to your center line. Breathing in to open and out. Really flood the lungs with breath as you breathe in through your nose. And as you're pushing the air out, feel how much stronger you become as you press your abdominal muscles down to the mat. Breathing in. If that feels okay, lift your right knee up now. And we're going to do exactly the same move. We're opening and closing. Breathing in to open and out to bring them back. You're being very precise, keeping the left side of your body anchored into the mat. We've got two more like this. This is our last one. Now listen up, take your hands down to the mat and allow your right leg to drop over to the left side where you turn and look towards the right and enjoy a beautiful stretch through the lower back, through the hips. Roll yourself back, extend your right leg up towards the ceiling. Okay. And all I want you to do here is flex and point. Now it might be that it's quite hard to have the leg stacked over the hip, so if you need to bend it, that's absolutely fine. Flexing and pointing. Rotate through the ankle. One way, through the other. Now bend your knee, and you're going to use your hands behind your leg to drop the chin to curl yourself up. You've got one leg straight, one leg bent, and you're reaching the arms forward. You're going to come into a set of hundreds. You're going to breathe in through the nose for 5 and out through the mouth for 5. If this is too challenging, bring your foot down to the mat. Still too challenging, bend both knees. So we're breathing in and out, and in and out. Now if you find that you're beginning to fatigue and you're losing that lovely sense of connection, you can drop yourself down to the mat for a set, and out, and come up again when you're ready, and out. We're at 60. We're breathing in and out, in and out. You've got 2 more sets to go. In and out. This is it, guys. And in and out. Release. Bring both knees into your chest and draw circles with the back of your hips into the mat. And then the best bit is where you bring your feet flat to the mat and roll yourself up into a lovely, juicy shoulder bridge where you can lift your hips higher than your knees this time if that feels okay. And then roll yourself down, stretch out from top to toe. Bring the arms up, and you're going to have your left leg bent now. I'll turn on the other side to make it a little bit easier for you. So your left leg is bent, and we're opening the knee out to the side and bringing it back to center. Breathing in. Now really squeeze the air out. Feel it between your arms. Breathing in and breathing out. If that feels okay, you can keep your right leg very, very still. We open, breathing in and breathing out. Now straight away I feel that quite differently in this leg. So make adjustments for the different sides of your body. Okay. Breathing in. I'm not thinking about curling forward. I'm thinking about pressing my back body into the mat for stability here. If you're finding this challenging, then you're doing it correctly, believe me. We've got one more. Now take your left leg over to the right side. Enjoy that moment of twist. Turning your head away from the left. Turning your head away from the right. Bring it back. Extend that leg and flex and point. Remember, you can have a slight bend if that makes it more comfortable, much more achievable. Rotate through the ankle, one way and the other. Now, you do realise you've got another set of hundreds coming up. Okay. But now you know all the setup as well, so we can go straight into it. So you're going to curl forward. You remember you can have the upper body down if you wish, the foot down, both legs bent. Okay. Choose what's right for you, and we're going to go straight into this. So you're drawing the belly in and up, peeling the back of the shoulders away from that, and we're reaching forward here. We're going to breathe in and out. That's 10. In and out. 20. In, out. 30. In, out. 40. In, out. 50. You're halfway there. In and out. 60. In and out. 70. In out. 80 in and out. 90, you're almost there. And out. 100, way. Bring it in. Roll the back of the hips into the mat. One way and the other. Hey, that's awesome work, guys. So bring your feet flat down to the mat. And I didn't even hear the swearing coming at me through the screen. Bringing yourself up into your shoulder bridge. Lifting really nice and high here. Roll to come down. Bring your knees in and up and rock yourself to come over. You're going to come up onto your hands and knees. And again, we're going to scoop the belly up towards the ceiling, rounding the spine. Extend the chest forward of the arms and lift your tail. And we've done this on many times where we round the spine and then shift the weight back towards the heels to facilitate a really beautiful stretch through the lower back. Bring the chest forward, lift it, and then pull back, moving the weight towards the heels and bringing the chest forward of the arms. 2 more times. From here, you're going to level out for me. And I'd like you to take your right arm straight out from the shoulder and then back just behind your ear. If that's uncomfortable and you want to just keep a little bend here, that's fine. So find a position where you can almost just keep your forearm, your upper arm in line with your shoulder, because you're going to rotate your chest to the right side and then back down. Rotating to the right and down. Simple as that. You've got one more. Breathing in and breathing out. Extend your right arm and take your left leg down, out, along the mat. Lift your left leg. Hold. Now, you're aiming here to try and keep that thigh bone as the left leg turned down, and your right arm is extended from the shoulder, but just pull the shoulder back so that it's in line with your ear. Now take the arm out to the side. Bring the hand behind the ear. Rotate. Back to center. Rotate. We're going to breathe in, guys. And out. And in. And out. Reach forward again. Bend your left leg. Extend. And bend. Extend. Bend. There's one more for me. Keep your right arm where it is. Tap. Left foot over and out without moving anything else here. For 4, for 3, for 2, for 1. Bring it back. Hand down, knee down. What we're going to do is press up and back into a downward facing dog. Lifting up. Or a pike position. You can call it either inverted triangle or inverted V. The triangle is inverted. Listen up. Walk your feet towards your hands and hang over your legs. And really let the arms hang loosely from the shoulders. Neck loose. You can soften and straighten the knees if that feels nice right now. Adjusting the clothing as you need to accommodate this inverted position. Roll yourself up. Take a big stretch. You're going to bring your left arm forward and your right arm back. Wrap your right arm around your waist and bring your left hand over your right hip, looking back behind you. Drop the arms and reach back out, back to center. This time reach your right arm forward, your left arm back. Wrap your left arm around your waist and bring your right arm across the hip. So you're turning away, back to center. Standing tall, we're going to roll back down. I'm going to go the other way. So we drop the chin and you roll down towards the mat in whatever way that feels right for you, and walk yourself out. We lift up, rounding the spine, shifting the weight towards the heels. Bring the chest forward. Breathe out as you shift back and round. Breathe in as you bring the chest forward. 2 more like this. I don't think we can do enough of this spinal mobility work at the moment with all the sitting, all the restrictions and constrictions that we're placing our body in, and leveling out now. Let's take left arm out is in line with the shoulder and the left hand just behind the ear so that you can rotate your upper body and bring it back to center. Breathe in as you open and breathe out. I know this will be challenging for some of you, okay? But challenge is not a bad thing. Challenges just help us get stronger. Place that one down. Okay. Extend your right leg and extend your left arm. Lift the right leg. Turn your right hip down. So you're trying to flatten out as much as you can. And here, it's like your abdominal muscles become a table to hold your back muscles up. Open your left arm out to the side. Press down into your right arm to keep very strong, and you bring the hand back behind the head. Rotate to the left and back through center. And yes, it is a challenging position. If it's too hard and you find that you're really not getting benefit from it or not feeling that you're doing it correctly, drop the foot down and back. Last one. Now, reaching that arm forward, we take the right leg and we bend and extend. Bend and extend. If you're finding this way too challenging, bring the hand down so you can concentrate on the action of the leg bending and extending without dropping the knee. For 4. 3 and 2 and 1. Now, body stay still as you tap your right foot over and out. For 4, for 3, 2 and 1. Bring it in. We sit back. And then lift up and back into your pike position again. This time walk your hands towards your feet, bending the knees when you need to. Hang again loosely. You might want to shrug the shoulders up and down, or just lift one and the other, one at a time. Roll up through your spine. Take the arms overhead and press up. We're circling the arms back behind us, and I want you to sit down low into a nice deep squat. But everything is perfectly aligned. Your ankles, your knees, your hips, and your arms are reaching forward. We're going to turn the palms down, bring the elbows back, and then shoot forward again. Down, forward, for 4, for 3, for 2, and 1. Now, drop the tail, drop the chin, and roll up. Bring it through. Step forward on your mat. Lift the arms up. And we're going to take our right leg back behind us here. Shoulders are dropped down. And you lift that right leg just off the mat. Draw the belly in. And see if you can lift your chest a little bit higher. Bring your right knee through to the front. Place it down. Bring your hands down to your thigh. And extend your chest forward. You're going to do that again. So you roll, come bring yourself up. Take your right leg back. Lift the chest. Pull the belly in. Bring the knees through. Hold. And then place it down. Bring your hands down onto your thigh. And bring your chest up and over. It's like you're looking over somebody's back fence. Bring that one back. We're going to try the other side. So you should experience really nice stretch in your hamstrings here. You take the left leg back. Pull it and up and the arms overhead. Lift. See if you can keep the rib cage connected as you lift your chest here. The left knee comes through. Place that foot down. Bring the hands onto the side and extend your chest forward. Rolling up. And take your left leg back again. Arms lifted. Lift the chest. Have the back strengthening working arms. The left knee comes through. Place the foot down. Bring your hands onto your side, extending your chest. Rolling to come up. Then we come down onto our knees. And reach the arms out to the side now. Keeping your hips still, shift your rib cage towards the left. Now it sounds like an easy thing to do, but there's a lot of mind-body connection thing going on here. And back. Keep the hips still and shift your ribs towards the right. And back to center. Let's breathe in together. Breathe out. Shift the ribs towards the left. Turn your palm up. Reach your right arm overhead. And then bring your left arm in parallel with that. You're going to draw the belly in to bring the arms up and over. You shift to the right. Turn the palm. Left arm overhead. 2 arms reach into parallel. We draw the belly in and over. Extend your right leg. Now the toes point towards me. We're going to shift the rib cage over the hip. Turn the palm. Bring both arms now into that parallel position. And we lift to come up. Push the air away. Breathe in with me. Breathe out. We're going to breathe in and breathe out. One more time. Reaching, turning, bring the arms over on the diagonal, back to center and over. Now, keeping your hips where they are, rotate to the right and center and rotate to the left. Now, you're not going to go very far to the left. You're going to go a lot further to the right and center and to the left. Now, bring your left hand down. Shift the foot shift, shift. It's easier to do than to say. Shift your right foot towards you. Go for a really big stretch here. Now listen up. Just slide your right foot a little further back behind you and see if you can rotate your breastbone just a fraction up to the ceiling. If that's uncomfortable, just stay where you are here. Bring that back through. Now, gently bend that right leg for support to bring yourself back up. Let your hips have a bit of dance. You're taking the arms out to the side. Now, this is always one where you've got to adjust the tights so that your crotch doesn't hang down to the ground here. It's alright for you guys, it's not a good look for me. Here we go, big breath in. You're going to breathe out, reach, turn the palm. Bring both arms into that parallel position. And then you draw in and up to bring yourself back to upright and take the arms down. You reach, palm, over, and up. If you feel this too much into your lower back when you go right, don't go as far. And center. One last one. Now reach out, bring your right hand down, shift your left foot towards you, and find that beautiful big stretch here. So your left foot now, if it feels okay, just shifts a little further back behind you. You feel a deeper stretch in the front of that hip. And then slowly rotate your breastbone towards the ceiling a little way. Bring that one back. Bend your left leg to bring yourself up. Give that one a nice shake. While we're still here on the knees, create a little paddle with your hands. Place it into your lower back. Now, we're going to lift up, squeeze the bottom, pull the elbows together as you lean gently back, pressing the hips forward. Drop your chin and bring yourself up, and then come over onto your bottom feet. We're going to lift ourselves up, and you're going to fold forward over your legs here. Coming up, your knees are bent and your arms are reaching forward. Bring them into a little pistol grip forward. You take your arms to the right and back to center. So today's base move, again keeping the hips still, the legs still, and just moving the upper body. So you can squeeze those inner thighs together, okay, nice and tight. Now if you're feeling okay, rock back off your sit bones forward, pull the shoulders back, and you do exactly the same move. You rotate to the right and center, and left and center. Drop your chin, roll up, take the arms overhead. Rock back. This time we're going to go to the left first. Left, center, right, center. Drop your chin, arms overhead. Rock back, right. The next two are a little bit more challenging, where you rock back, bring the arms to the right, bring it up through center, and into the left. Now if you find this too much, I want you to drop back a little bit and just work with the rotation side to side. So here we go, we've got 3 sets. You breathe in, breathe out, scoop the belly, come back to where you feel you can manage. You drop the chin to roll up to the left. Drop the chin to the left. That's 1 set. There's 2. Last set coming up. Bring the hands down, let the legs go, and give them a bit of a shake. We're going to roll all the way down to the mat now. Rolling down. Now, if you need to bring your hands behind you, fine. Okay. If you want to have the legs bent, fine. Find your way down in the way that is right for you. Rolling down. Geez, that feels nice once you get down there, doesn't it? Taking the arms overhead and a big stretch out. Bring your hands down by your hips. Bend your knees and roll your hips away from the mat, lifting up into our Pilates shoulder bridge. And here, you're anchoring down through the feet. You're pressing your knees away from you and your arms firmly into the mat. You'll start from between your shoulder blades and drop the vertebrae down, laying them out along the mat in their own little position. So you're rolling down, slowly, precisely. Now when you get to the bottom, slide your legs away from you and take your arms overhead. You reach them up to the ceiling, you take a breath in, and you breathe out and curl your upper body off the mat. So here you can check that you haven't tilted your hips backward, that your thighs haven't peeled off the mat, but everything's really secure. Bend your knees and roll yourself back down. We're peeling our bodies away from the mat, vertebrae by vertebrae, lifting up. Roll down, vertebrae by vertebrae. Stretch your arms out overhead behind you. Stay very, very conscious of keeping the ribs flat. Breathe in with me, the arms come up to the ceiling. You're going to breathe out, flex your feet and curl forward. Hello everyone. Now keep the arms where they are, slide the feet in, roll down, keep the arms where they are, and roll up into your shoulder bridge. So your arms are now hovering off the mat. Take your arms overhead behind you. Now roll down vertebrae by vertebrae. Stretch the legs away from you, pointing the toes, keeping the rib cage flat. Take a breath in, reach the arms up to the ceiling. Breathe out, flex the feet and curl forward. Keep the arms where they are, slide the feet towards you. From here, lower the heels to the mat, lower the upper body. We're rolling up into our shoulder bridge, keeping the arms hovering off the mat. Lifting up, arms overhead behind you. Roll down. Slide the legs out long. Take the arms up to the ceiling with a beautiful breath in. Breathe out, flex the feet and curl forward. Slide the feet towards you. Hold. Lower the feet to the mat. Lower the upper body to the mat. And now one last one. Rolling up into your shoulder bridge. Lifting your arms up and overhead behind you. Rolling down vertebrae by vertebrae and stretching the legs out. Take a breath in. Breathe out, curl forward. Bring the legs towards you now. Grab on underneath your thighs. Yeah. So I want you to take another big breath in for me. And as you breathe out, you're going to push the legs away from you to bring yourself to an upright position. Reach forward. Now, glue your legs together tightly. Okay, so someone's got a TheraBand and they've wrapped it around and it's really tight here. We're going to reach forward over the legs, bring ourselves up, keep pointing the toes. Yeah. Pull the belly in. You're going to roll down vertebrae by vertebrae. Now, if you find here you need to bend the knees, absolutely fine. You're dropping the chin and you're placing your vertebrae into their own original spot on the mat. Take the arms overhead. Take your breath in, reach the arms up to the ceiling. Breathe out, just curl the upper body off the mat. Slide the legs towards you. Squeeze them together. Another breath in, breathe out, push the legs and lift the upper body and fold forward. We're going to do it this way another 2 more times. Coming up, we rock back. Rolling down. Arms overhead. Breath in, arms up to the ceiling, and you breathe out, flex the feet and curl forward. Squeeze your inner thighs together, bring the knees towards you. Another breath in, breathe out, push the legs away to carry the upper body over and stretch. Reaching up, this is our last time. Big breath in, you're going to breathe out, roll down, 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 down. The arms overhead behind you. A breath into the top. A breathe out, flex the feet. Bring the knees up. You're going to take another breath in. Breathe out, roll. And fold. Coming up. Turning around to face me. Taking your right leg now over. And I'm going to get you to pull that knee nice and close. Take your left elbow and bring that right knee up towards the left elbow as you get taller. Stay where you are and I'll turn side on. So I'm not rotating the chest, I'm just bringing that knee in a bit closer to get the stretch down here through the outside. Now lower it down, readjust, and your left hand now can either be around the chin, around the knee, or if you're feeling particularly loose now, you can bring that arm on the outside of your right leg and take a twist. Come back through center. Take both knees out and just hold in here onto your ankles, lift nice and tall. Press the arms into the legs into the arms. We drop down and you rotate like little windscreen wipers here. Release. Left leg, pull it in. Using the crook of your right elbow to pull the knee in towards you, sitting up very, very, very tall. Feel that stretch down the outside of your left bum cheek. Lower it down, reset. Find the position for your right hand that feels good for you today. Sitting up tall and rotate. Bringing that one around one last time in a thigh stretch. Take a big breath in with me. You're going to breathe out, press the arms into the legs into the arms. Release. Slide the legs out. Lifting up taller, and you can bend the knees if you need to. Just walk your body slightly forward. Walking yourself back, bending the knees, sitting up tall, just letting go of any last remaining bits of tension. And I'm hoping that today, if you feel that you want a little bit more, you can join me for our 1 p.m. 1 p.m. Mind Body Reboot. Okay. Same time, Zoom back channel. Okay, we're going to take a big breath in, reaching up, and find your heart center.